Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Mizanur Rahman, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies of National Ideal University School, Morning Shift, Bonasri, Dhaka. Today I would like to take an Islamic Studies class for the students of class 7. Our today's topic is Chapter 4, Creative Question 1. Chapter 4, Creative Question 1, Term Annual. Today's lecture number 14, and I will give HW on the lecture. Today it will be number 13. Okay, dear students, let's come to the board and listen. Creative question 1. Industrialist Mr. Jamil pays the wages of employees of his garment factory in time. He gives strict order to his employees to work with honesty and maintaining the quality of ready-made garments. Yet an employee, Mr. Mazhar Ali, makes dress using inadequate clothes intentionally and keeps the matter secret. This activity harms Mr. Jamil's business. As a result, Mr. Jamil stops the salary of that employee. At one time, realizing the problem of the family of that poor employee, Mr. Jamil forgives him and starts giving him salary. Question number A. What is decency? Question number B. He who deceives others is not my ummah. Explain the hadith. It is the very important hadith about the responsibility of persons, or about the responsibility of each other. He who deceives other is not my ummah. Explain the hadith. Question number C. Which quality has been exposed in the behavior of Mr. Jamil? Explain. Question number D. Explain the activity of Mr. Mazhar Ali in the light of the textbook. Okay, dear students, let's come to the answer of the creative question 1. Answer of question number A. What is decency? Answer. Maintaining politeness in speech, gesture, posture, dress up and manner is called decency. It is the definition of what is the meaning of decency, or what is decency. Question number B. He who deceives other is not my ummah. Explain the hadith. This is the explanation of the hadith. The great Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, who deceives others is not my ummah. Muslim, Sahih Muslim. This hadith is included in the Sahihul Muslim. Cheating is a heinous social crime. It causes sufferings to people and destroys social affinity. Cheating makes life in society unbearable. Cheating is an anti-humanitarian and mean activity in Islam. It is equal to lie. Cheating is an activity of munafiq. Cheating is an activity of a munafiq. This hadith about the cheating is a activity of munafiq. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith, ayatul munafiqi thalathatun idha haddasa kazaba wa idha wa'ada akhlafa wa idha u'tumina khana. This is the very important hadith about the sign of munafiq. There are 3 signs of munafiq. From one of them is cheating with others. This is the sign of munafiq. A true believer never goes for cheating, never frauds people, and never breaks promises people. Okay, dear students, now we will start question number C. Answer of question number C. Which quality has been expressed in the behavior of Mr. Jamil? Dear students, we know that Mr. Jamil is the Mr. Jamil's quality is the very admirable and very prizable, because he forgives the fault of his employee and forgive his sin, and he starts again the salary of the employee. So his quality and his behavior is the very admirable and very praiseable according to the Islamic Sharia. Okay, now we start answer. In spite of telling to work honestly, one of the employees of Mr. Jamil made clothes using inadequate clothes. This activity harmed Mr. Zamil's business in the long run, so he deferred his salary. Then the employee came to him and said that this job was the only income source for his family. He begged his forgiveness. Mr. Zamil then told him to ask forgiveness to Allah. The forgiveness has been revealed from the behavior of Mr. Zamil. It is included in akhlaq hamida or husnul khulq. In Islamic terminology, the word forgiveness means forgiving instead of taking revenge, though you have all the power and abilities to take revenge. Allah is very kind to forgive his servants. Allah will give reward for Mr. Zamil's forgiveness. Okay, dear students, now we will start answer of the question number D. Explain the activity of Mr. Mazhar Ali in the light of the textbook. Answer. Mazhar Ali's activities are similar to cheating. Mazhar Ali's activities is always to similar with cheating. To cheat others in words, behaviors, transaction, trade and business etc. are called cheating. Cheating is a social crime because it causes suffering to people and destroys social affinity. It is equal to lie. Cheating makes life in society unbearable. Cheating makes life in society unbearable. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says in the hadith, who deceives others is not my ummah. Mazhar Ali is a garment worker in Mr. Zamil's garments. He gives less amount of cloth and cheated other people. Alongside cheating with other people, he also caused loss for the company. These activities are social crimes because through these activities of Mazhar Ali bring sufferings to the society. The cheating activities of Mr. Mazhar Ali not only cost tolerable for himself, but also it caused of sufferings to the society. That is why these activities are considered as social crimes and awful guilty. Okay, dear students, this is the answer of question number D. Okay, dear students, now I will give HW today's lecture on the today's lecture. HW, today's HW number 13. Write the answer of creative question C and D. Dear students, you have to do HW as HW question number C, answer of question number C and answer of question number D. These two questions you have to do in your HW copy, in your assigned HW copy, and you have to do your assigned HW copy, HW completely and properly, because HW is the very important for you. We have taken decision that we will give the CT marks, SB marks and diary marks, total 25 marks according to your performance of HW. So you have to do your HW completely and submit your HW on every Sunday from 8 am to 4 pm by your guardians or any other persons. Okay, dear students, I hope that you have understood today's topic clearly. Keep practicing at home, avoid by parents, stay well, see you again very soon inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.